What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Rate My Squad, and this time we have a 1 million coin super team. There are only 2 non-special cards in the team, and we have 4 team of the seasons. Technically it's a one to watch, but this particular card of his is a man of the match. There's 3 informs, and again, like I said, there's those 2 regular cards, and then a team of the year as well. So this team looks to be very, very good, and the original team itself had some had an inform Ashley Young, a man of the match Matic, a regular Isco. So instead of using those cards, I decided to spruce it up a little bit, so it is a 1 million coin team. But again, the good thing about this team is that you can use lower versions of their cards, right? There are inform versions of Ashley Young. Matic has a man of the match card. Isco has inform. So Rodrigo has a special card. Bale, if you want to, can get upgraded. Modric, this is his normal card, but this is his only inform, but he does have a normal card, which is amazing. And then Ginter, Boateng, you can use lower versions of their cards. So you can really upgrade and downgrade this team, which is really nice. But I mean, I decided to go with pretty much the best versions of every single card except for Bale. So this team, like I said, looks very, very good. The attack looks solid. We have a decent balance of players who can go forward and get back, right? We kind of have more of a box-to-box mid, or at least a player who can defend at least fairly well with Modric. Definitely more of a defensive-minded player with Matic, and then Isco, who does get forward. The defense looks good for Solko and Ashley Young. I have used before, and they're solid. Farman's obviously an insane goalkeeper. The 2 center backs I'm a little bit worried about, not necessarily because of their stats, but Boateng I've used in an ultimate team. He's not that great. And Ginter I've actually never used before. So, we'll see. We'll see how they do. Both have good strength. Both are, fairly tall as well, 6'2" and 6'4". So I don't think we should have a problem, but again, you never know. Okay, now we are going into the daily knockout. See if we can get some wins for that Delit card. Now this is actually a decent team. He's only got 2 people off cam with Jordi Alba and Hazard. De Gea in goal, obviously going to be a bitch to play against. Crespo and Aubameyang, 2 solid strikers. This could be a bit of a problem. Okay, yeah, I read that. Thank God you got that though, Modric. Okay, I see Rodrigo. That's a solid run. Oh, god damn it. He brought out his keeper well. Should have done something better with that. Oh, I see that. Rodrigo has not been good. He's made 1 run, and he's kind of blew it with that run as well. Everything else, his dribbling, his passing, has not been good enough. Alright, Bale. That's a curler. That's a goal, surely. Thank you, Bale. Good stuff. Pretty much the attack has been doing really well, except for Rodrigo. Rodrigo's been, in the build-up play, he's alright, but he just can't pass it. He can't dribble well. He's kind of ruining the attack, I would say. Everyone else around him, though, has been doing really, really well. Ah, that's a goal. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Let's go. Nice Isco. See you, Modric. Put it away. Let's go. The build-up play, again, without Rodrigo, the build-up play is fantastic. Rodrigo is, legitimately kind of fucking things up. Look at that. If Rodrigo's not there, we just immediately score. One more. Do you see this? Do you see what Rodrigo's doing? How do you miss that pass? That's one of the easiest passes that you could just possibly make, and he just fucks it up. Okay, it's halftime. Again, we're doing well, except for Rodrigo. Rodrigo has been absolutely poopy. I want to see some of his player stats. Really, he's the best player in the team. Really, no, absolutely not. Ah, fuck's sake, that's a good chip. Oh, son of a bitch. Rodrigo, are you just purposely trying to just fuck up for everyone? Is that what you're doing? Isco! Oh my god. Sanchez! Rodrigo! Of course Rodrigo puts that one away. And did you see how he nearly got it saved? He nearly got it saved. He had a wide open net and he nearly got it saved. Look at this. He nearly missed that. Jesus Christ, Rodrigo. Thank you, Farman. He keeps trying these finessey long shots, man. Like, come on. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, holy shit. You can't just pass the goal. You can't just pass the ball simply around. Jesus Christ. Rodrigo's man of the match, and that really pisses me off because he was absolutely the worst player on the field. I don't understand why he could possibly be man of the match. Like, yeah, he got a goal and an assist, but the goal was a fucking rebound. And the assist, I'm not sure what happened. Going to game number 2. Oh boy, that Neymar card is amazing. Ederson is OP as fuck against me. The Javi Martinez card, it doesn't look that great, I'll be honest. That being said, I mean, his attack is pacey and amazing as hell. We'll see. Alright, let's go. Let's go. That's a good ball. Matic! Oh, piss off. That's lovely. It's, you know what? That was well done. Okay. Rodrigo, please. Jesus Christ, I thought you had missed it. I was about to kill you. Okay. Okay. I will say this. Rodrigo's positioning isn't horrible. He can make some decent runs. He tries to, like, track back. I can control him, and he's usually going to be in, like, kind of the right spot. But until he starts legitimately improving his passes, his dribbling, his shooting, he's not going to be worth it, even with his decent positioning. Position yourself, Rodrigo. Okay. And of course, he just hits it. Like, see, like right there. That was good. He positioned himself well. So fair play to that. But he can't put it away. Not consistently, at least. Switch me to... You gonna switch me to Ginter there? No? Not gonna switch me to Ginter, who's like literally inches away from the ball? It's gonna switch me to someone else, yeah? Fantastic. Like, we're doing, honestly, a lot better this game. We are. We just can't finish. We just can't fucking finish. Isco, thank you. Shush. Shush. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I've been dominating this game. We finally go ahead with it. Thank you. Good shit, Isco. 3-star weak foot and he puts that one away. That's lovely. Oh. Isco's through. Goal. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Brick fall. Let's go. Thank you, Rodrigo, for actually playing a somewhat okay pass for the first time in your entire career. Sanchez! Yeah, that's just fantastic. That's just fantastic. Get out of here. Let's go. Holy shit. Rodrigo, a goal and an assist, but Isco 2 goals and an assist. I will say, Rodrigo played a little bit better. His passing was still shitty. His passing is still complete trash. In fact, I want to know what his passes are. 14 of 22. 14 of 22 from Rodrigo. See, that's got to be better. If he makes his passing better, he would be like he would be an okay card. Not great, but okay. And going to the third game, again, we got another Neymar here. Got Harry Kane and Son, who's OP as hell. PK looks solid. David Luiz isn't great, but I mean, that attack looks really nice, especially with that Son and Neymar, who both got 5-star weak foot. Isco finesse goal. Yup, as soon as he hit it. As soon as he hit it. He's got like 95 plus curve, like 98 finishing, 97 long shots, I think. Like, I think he only has 80 shot power, but I mean, when you have that insane curve and finishing and long shots, it doesn't matter, because you're just going to place at top bins every single shot. Look at that. There's no way. There's no way you're stopping that. Oh, 5-star weak foot. Someone step. Son! What? Or not Son. Goddamn Ashley Young. Did you see what he was doing? Just sitting there? Just standing there. Just standing there. It's like, yeah, I need to defend. I need to defend something. What do you mean? Take the ball off of him? No. Why would I do that? That makes too much sense. Okay, Rodrigo. Can you finish? Isco, thank you. Way to be there, Isco. Rodrigo at least put it in a spot where it could at least be a goal or a rebound. So I appreciate that, Rodrigo. Isco, way to be there. You're doing fucking work. Oh, he's on. He's on. He's on. Come on. Let's see, Sanchez. Let's go. Beautiful run, beautiful pass, and there's the rage quit. Let's go. So there we have a 10 perfect man of the match rating from Isco, who got 2 goals and then another one from Sanchez. Rodrigo, Bale, and Matic with the assists. I mean, I'll be honest, this team actually did pretty decent, especially the defense. I mean, Matic, especially in the midfield, was doing where like everyone had a good role to play. So that's it for the gameplay, guys. Now, going over the team, honestly, I really enjoyed it. I mean, everyone besides Rodrigo did very, very well. Now, Bale and Sanchez weren't really that involved, and that's mainly because of the formation, right? That's kind of to be expected. But when they were involved, they did really, really well. So fair play to them. In fact, I actually really like Sanchez over Bale. I mean, it's still pretty close, but I thought Sanchez did better at positioning himself. He has those, I think he should have higher work rates. Yeah, so he has high work rates. I enjoyed him a lot, actually. So I was kind of surprised by that. I didn't really think his positioning would be that great because of the higher work rates. But he did actually very well. Like I said before, Rodrigo, only player who didn't do that well. He has a catalyst on him and 84 passing, yet his passing was without a doubt the shittiest thing about him. His dribbling also wasn't that good. His balance is only 78, so at least that makes sense. There was an explanation why his dribbling wasn't great. His positioning was pretty good. I enjoyed his positioning, but his passing was complete shit, and his dribbling wasn't that great either. And yeah, I mean, if you look at also the fact that he has a 3-star weak foot, that's not good enough. Now, he did get 2 goals, 3 assists over the course of 3 games, but still, I mean, his passing, his link-up play is not good enough. His dribbling doesn't feel good enough, and then along with that, he only has a 3-star weak foot. Now, to be fair, there's also 3 other people in the team with a 3-star weak foot, like Sanchez, Bale, Isco, all pretty much attackers, only have a 3-star weak foot. So that's something for the team in general that you guys kind of need to keep an eye on if you do want to build this team. There's only 3-star weak foots in the attack, so keep that in mind. But midfield, I actually really enjoyed. Isco was very good at center attacking mid, positioned himself very, very well. Dribbling, passing-wise, fantastic. His pace was a little bit lacking. Only 79 pace isn't bad by any means, but he would be making good runs forward, and at 79 pace, that's a little bit lacking. So I would hope that would be a little bit higher, but unfortunately that's not the case. Modric, I've used his regular card before, and I was not impressed. This card, however, his Team of the Year, fantastic. I really, really enjoyed his Team of the Year card. Again, his positioning was what I really liked. He was kind of just being in space and providing for pretty much everyone. So he wouldn't go forward necessarily unless it really made sense. He wouldn't stay back unless it made sense. So he kind of did what he was supposed to do. He didn't, he only got 1 goal, but he was pulling the strings. He was kind of a deep-lying midfielder who, again, just provided for people. He would make a tackle and then start the counterattack. So I really appreciate that about him. Matic was also fantastic. I mean, I packed him before. He was one of my team of the season that I packed from the BPL. He was actually amazing. I did have a problem with his pace beforehand, but in this team, it didn't really seem like a problem, actually. He was always staying back. He has medium-high work rates, which is really good, and he's not that great going forward, so the fact that he does stay back is really nice. So with that, he kind of sat back, and he wasn't always on the left side. He would kind of sit more centrally, and unless, Modric was on the right side, then he would drift over to the left. But if not, he would stay centrally. He would get tackles, interceptions. He was fantastic as a center mid. He did... I wish I could see the amount of tackles he made, because I'm pretty sure he led the team in 2 of the 3 games. I'm almost positive of it. And then finally in the defense, like everyone in the defense did well, especially with the 2 center backs. I was very impressed with the 2 center backs. Like I mentioned, Versalco and Ashley Young, who I used before, were going to be good, and they were. But I was a little bit worried about the 2 center backs because I hadn't really used them. At least I hadn't used Ginter, and then Boateng I had used, and I wasn't really that impressed with them. Both of them did spectacularly well. And I think it might be because, one, I mean, they have shadows on them, but also they both have medium work rates. Usually, center backs with compatible work rates, or at least the same work rates, so both have medium-high, both have high, both have medium, both have low-high, whatever. If they both have the same work rates, usually they're going to do well, right? And in this case, that still holds true. So that's really, really good to see. Boateng finally showing that he's very good. Ginter was fantastic. So, I mean, the defense, I never felt as though it was really the defense's fault. Like, if I conceded, it was kind of my fault, or, you know, you guys remember the Crespo bicycle, right? Like, there's kind of nothing I can do with that one, and there's nothing the defense can really do about that one either. And then finally, Farman, he made some very good saves. I don't really think I have to explain myself for him. So like I said, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys want me to rate any of your squads, just be sure to leave them in the comments or send me them on Twitter. Either way works for me. But like I said, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace.